Hey guys, what's happening? My name's Simon and I make Call of Duty videos. Hell yeah. And this is Black Ops. In case anyone didn't know what this game was, it's Black Ops. And this is some Domination on Villa. I kind of like this map. Quick tip though, if you see here, I see this guy and he starts shooting at me, but I realise that I've only got an MP5K with a silencer and I retreat because I'm not going to win that fight. There's no way I'm going to win that fight. They was bombarding B with frag grenades, so I decided to retreat, see if I could flank round. And you notice that I am using the silencer. It's when I first started the game really, I was about a level 13. And I've noticed that since then, I've not really got used to the guns. I've not got used to... I couldn't get out this window. I've not really got used to guns with silencers on because I never really knew how many bullets it took to kill somebody without a silencer on, let alone with a silencer on. So I was entering fights that I really shouldn't have, and I was just dying. But I had a pretty good game on this map and in this game. You notice I've not actually gone for any flags yet. That was a fault on my part. I've been playing this game for about probably an hour or so, and I realised that everybody was getting the flags, and I thought I really didn't need to. I thought to myself, well, there's no real point. You see how long that took me with the MP5? I didn't even kill him in the end because he was quite far away. But I thought there wasn't really a need to because I thought the rest of my team would do it. And if you become too dependent on your team, then you start to realise that actually you do need to go and capture some flags. So we do actually capture some flags. It's not just me running around not capturing flags in this game. I think I've got steady aim on this. I think, and steady aim's pretty handy on an SMG because you're going around corners really quickly, and you're just not gonna win a fight if you've not got steady aim. I found with an SMG because. I mean, I've done pretty well in this game, but other games I've just seem to just die quite a lot. And I had to... Oh, I was actually a level 7, I think, in this game. I had to just rethink my strategy towards a game and towards game modes. I mean, when I was playing this, I mean, it seems to be very capturing flag heavy. A lot of people are capturing flags, and I mean, when Modern Warfare 2 came out, it was pretty much camping for your kill streaks. This was quite a funny moment, actually. Like, oh shit! Yeah, it was pretty much camping for your kill streaks. That's a lot of what a lot of people done. But in this game, it's just, I mean, I never really came into contention with high kill streaks. I mean, the first time I heard that dogs had been deployed was when I got them. I'd not really come across gamers that had dogs or chopper gunners in the air. There's certainly a lot of attack helicopters in the air. But, like you see, we're actually getting a decent... We're actually capturing some flags now. And I'd say that my mistake at the very beginning of this was not capturing any flags. I mean, we come from behind to win this, but like I say, their team was very flag heavy and ours wasn't, and so we thought it was best as a team. Well, I think there's only two, me and my friend, in this game. We thought we have to go and get some flags, and that was our mistake at the beginning, was not getting these flags. I'll check this Tomahawk kill out. Was not getting any flags. I mean, especially on this one, I've noticed about this villa is people are flanking around, if you know where the fountain is on this game, flanking around past the fountain into the big house and then coming past this swimming pool to get A, because B just seems incredibly well guarded. You can defend B pretty well in this game because it's such an open flag, and C's got this massive spawn point behind it. And A's got a swimming pool that you can hide in. So I'm just trying to capture this flag because I realise we're going to have to capture all 3 if we're going to win this game. They're pretty much 50 points ahead of us, and so we decided that we're going to have to get every flag. As you can see, B's flashing at the moment, so I'm going to have to just take this guy out, because one thing I was noticing was that you'll have a team that will capture flags, but they won't defend them. They're not really thinking that they've got to shoot their guns. It's not a good idea to fire their guns. I think they just got to go and capture flags. And in order to certainly be a good domination player, you need to be both able to fire your gun and to capture flags. So we've got B at the moment, which is a pretty decent flag to have, and our teammate went and captured A, I think. And so C, I mean, the thing is, once you've got this sort of setup, whether you've got 2 flags, this game at the moment is just involving people just running over flags and running into spawn points, and unless you've got a decent team setup in which you've got people going, yep, I've got this area, I'm not rushing into their spawn to capture another flag, then you've pretty much got to be looking out at every flag. And of course, when a teammate like this, teammate's capturing C at the moment, when you got somebody else capturing another flag, it doesn't tell you if another flag is being captured by the enemy team, if that makes sense. So like now I see that there's a guy at A, but if he'd run over that flag and we was capturing C, which we are at the moment, it wouldn't have told us. So you've got to keep an eye out for the flashing icons at the side of your screen, if you like, because you just got to keep an eye out, because it won't tell you if you're losing a flag, especially if you want to dominate, which we do eventually do in this, which we get very lucky at, I think. Me and my mate was, well, I said I'd defend and he said he'd attack, so he was running off to C. He was trying his best to get it. So what else was I going to talk to you about? Oh yeah. Like I said, know what fights you're going to win with the gun that you've got. A lot of people on this game have got lightweight on, and so what will happen is you'll go around a corner and you'll have a better gun, say, and they'll just strafe left, and with them strafing left, they've already got the advantage on you, because unless you've got an incredibly high sensitivity, you're not going to kill him. He's just going to strafe left and spray you pretty much. And as you can see, they pretty much went mental here, and they just captured everything, which is a good idea, but when you're winning isn't a good idea, because like we're just going to come and capture them back, and we're going to spawn in different places, and we're going to just make sure that we capture these flags again, because I mean, with capturing every flag, you have this problem with the enemy's going to spawn somewhere, and most likely they're going to spawn right next to you. It's sod's law that happens to you. I mean, like right now I'm just defending A and B. A I feel like I can get to pretty quickly, and B I'm just next to pretty much. But I'm not going for C at the moment. My friend is, because as you can see the score, they've only got what, 10 points left to get, and so we have to make a decision at this point whether or not we're going to go absolutely mental and capture the flags, which he does very well, and now it's just a case of defending all 3, and this is where your senses have got to be absolutely top notch, because you've got to check to see which flag's flashing. And I was just trying to pick these people off as this guy brings in a care package, and like you can see, C was just flashing then, but somebody killed him, I think. I stupidly went for that care package, silly person like I am, and look, C's flashing again, and this was a pretty easy recapture because I had a good team behind me. There was another guy, I think. Oh yeah, my friend jumps on the flag. but they're all spawning over just behind those double doors. And the first, oh sorry, that's my screensaver. This is in theatre mode, by the way. The first flag that they come to is B, but they can also circle around to A, and I get very lucky here. Like, as you could see, he had a shotgun. He was always going to win that fight. The pistols on this game just don't seem as strong. They just don't seem necessary. I'm always picking up another gun for my secondary, anything that I can find, because it just doesn't feel like the pistol's going to win any fight, really. And there's certainly a lot of people I've come across that are running around with the ballistic knife, just only the ballistic knife, and it seems a bit silly. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like it. If you got some tips from it, that's awesome. I'm always trying to help. Yeah, please like it. Come check out my channel if you got some time, and post a comment if you've got any questions. Alright, speak to you later.